There are some movies based on real life that you watch and think there is no way this is real. Roofman is without doubt one of them.
Who do you want to be, Jeff?
So this past week I went to the gala screening of Roofman at the London Film Festival and it absolutely did not disappoint. Starring Channing Tatum and Kirsten Dunst, Roofman tells the real life story of Jeffrey Manchester, a former American soldier who became notorious for robbing fast food restaurants by literally drilling through their roofs. Despite the supervillain sounding name, his victims often described him as incredibly polite, well-mannered, and even likable, completely at odds with what you'd expect from someone convicted of armed robbery. After being caught in 2000, he made headlines again in 2004 when he escaped prison and somehow managed to hide out in a Toys R Us for 6 months before being caught again. With a few artistic liberties, this absolutely bizarre story is retold in Roofman with the right mix of humour and heart. It peels back the layers of Jeffrey Manchester, showing a story about self-worth, loneliness, and the desire to want more, to be better, and the bad decisions we sometimes make chasing that. Channing Tatum gives, in my opinion, his best performance to date. You can completely see why the real Jeffrey Manchester was so liked. Tatum is charming, sincere, and incredibly relatable. Even though he keeps making the wrong choices, you still find yourself rooting for him. Kirsten Dunst is equally strong as Leigh Rainscott, the single mother who starts a relationship with Manchester, unaware he's an escaped convict. She really brings him out from the literal darkness, driving that desire in him to be better. The authenticity and vulnerability in both their performances turn what could have easily been a ridiculous or purely comedic story into something still funny, but also deeply human and surprisingly emotional. Roofman is funny, heartfelt, and genuinely unbelievable. The kind of story that proves real life can be stranger than any movie script. One of the most unexpectedly moving films I've seen all year.